Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here we are looking at the Bitcoin US dollar index on the daily time frame, but we are looking back in time because it's important to visit our past to help us understand our future. We're looking back at October, right here, October 2023. And I just want to point out that we are currently continuing the bull rally that we predicted back here. Now, what was going on back here, we had been traveling between the mean band of the weekly Gaussian channel marked by this red curved line here on the bottom and the top of the weekly Gaussian channel marked by this red curved line right here. We had been consolidating there for a long time over the whole summer. We had broken out above it here, and prior to that had been consolidating in it here, which, if you remember, was part of the worst case scenario I had predicted. Rather than continue up out here, retest, and upward, I put forth a worst case scenario where we would just consolidate for a long time within this region, and believe you me, it carried out a lot longer than I thought it would. Excuse me. With the boring action over the summer. However, in October, we also had we were following the trading between the mean band of the 5-day Gaussian channel marked by this light blue dotted line, and the top of the 5-day Gaussian channel right here, and the green dotted lines represent the daily Gaussian channel. So we had come through the daily Gaussian channel and heading up towards the top where the 5-day and the weekly were meeting right here, as well as getting squeezed between in this symmetrical triangle marked by this red dashed line and this thick red straight line that, by the way, it was a major trend line in parallel channel, top of this red parallel channel that we had been trading in since March of 2023, and part of a trend line that goes all the way back to our highs of November 2021. So, getting squeezed in here. Oops, let's make this a little bigger. Getting squeezed in this symmetrical region after having consolidation in these upper bands of these Gaussian channels on various time frames, breaking through the daily Gaussian channel. We predicted this major rally starting right here where these two were meeting, and that's exactly what happened. And if you were following back then, I was really excited when this was going on, and actually provided a play-by-play on the 5-minute as we were busting through these levels. And from there, we predicted that this rally would continue, a major rally of correction from these lows that we had been trading in, back up to these areas here that we had been trading in in March, April, and May of 2022. And that's certainly what has occurred here. So now we got to switch to our, guess I'll save that. I don't know if I really made any changes. I don't know what I just did. Let's see what chart we're on. I accidentally... Oh, we are on the wrong one. Let's go to... There we go. We don't need... Wait, come on. We don't need... Okay, I'm trying to... skip... What the hell is go... Oh, circle. Why am I on a circle? What the hell? I already... Okay, I don't know what... Okay, you know what? I was drawing a circle, but I'm not drawing a circle anymore. I guess maybe I All right, I'm going to pause here and see what's going on. Okay, we're back. I was stuck on something there and couldn't get off of it. Couldn't get out of it, but we're here. So now we're looking at Bitcoin versus US dollar index on the 4-hour time frame and showing you that since early December, when we busted out of the top of the green parallel channel, you can see here, we really have been trading in a parallel channel marked. We've been trading in this range between this lavender colored line, fuchsia, whatever color that is, which is perfectly parallel to the top of the green parallel channel. So it can be argued that we're simply consolidating here. But in actuality, we are formed an ascending triangle marked by this white dashed line and the top of the green parallel channel. So, that being said, until we are broken out right here where I drew this green circle, it could be argued that we are consolidating sideways in this range. So I imagine we might get a little hang up here. This is also where you see there's a purple parallel channel, which I've initially identified as the range we're trading in, and we'll zoom into that, see that in a second. However, that may eventually get replaced by one of these green parallel channels, which seems to be the slope that we do trade in, especially if we do see a little bit of sideways consolidation here. I'm not talking long term. I'm talking, hours on the hourly chart or something like that. So that's where, and also some other trend lines converge. This converges, that converges, and this other trend line here converges. So let's zoom in on the hourly. And you can see that we've started trading sideways or trading upwards in this parallel channel here, heading to the point where you see a lot of convergence of our parallel channel only converges here because that's where we're going. But anyway, we need to get up through here. And if you look on the 5-minute, can more clearly see how we're trading here in this channel. All right, so that's about it. That's what we're doing right now. Let's go look at what everything else is doing here. We're at $1,000, just over $1,000. CME futures is trading at a premium to spot, just about 2,400 on ETH. That's sweet. I'm not gonna get into those charts now. Just kind of want to look at my favorites here. Render. Where's render? Elemental PQR. Back up at about 4.8. I would like to see it get up around 5. I think we're going to hit 5. Well, oh, we're on the 5-minute. Let's just go to a daily. Okay. I'd like to see us get back up into this blue channel. We need to get up above, we need to get back to 520. Let's see if we can bust back into there. Solana, is it still going? Yeah, Solana's doing pretty good. So with Solana, we've busted back through this white dashed line, which is a key level of support and resistance. I believe that was how far back does it go? I think it was even further here, maybe. Nope. Wait. Right there, yeah. So that was support right back here in August of 2021, as well as various levels of support and resistance here in the first part of 2022. So currently, gosh, I wonder what's going to happen if we break a 122 on Solana. So if we break 122 on Solana, we could potentially go all the way up to 152. Let's see what else we have back here. I guess there's stuff in this region we could get hung up on. Well, I'll have to look into Solana a little bit more. But currently we have broken back above the white line here and are holding it as support. All right, so like, subscribe, and see you next time.